Let's explore spiritual gems from Job chapters 11 and 12, along with their applications, using the New World Translation. Job chapter 11, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 7, Can you find out the deep things of God, or can you find out the limits of the Almighty? Spiritual gem, humility before God's wisdom. Application. Zophar's question reminds us of the limits of human understanding. We should approach God with humility, acknowledging that there are deep things beyond our comprehension. Trusting in Jehovah's wisdom and sovereignty is essential. Verse 13, If you prepare your heart and stretch out your hands toward him. Spiritual gem, seeking God with a prepared heart. Application. Zophar's counsel encourages us to prepare our hearts and seek Jehovah in prayer. We should approach God with a sincere and prepared heart, ready to communicate with him and receive his guidance. Verse 15, Then, you will lift up your face without blemish. You will be steadfast and fearless. Spiritual gem, assurance in God's guidance. Application. Zophar's words promise that seeking God wholeheartedly results in assurance and fearlessness. We should trust in Jehovah's guidance and experience confidence and steadfastness in our faith. Job chapter 12, Spiritual Gems and their application. Verse 4, I am a laughingstock to my friends, I, who called on God and he answered. A laughingstock, one who is righteous and blameless. Spiritual gem, enduring misunderstanding and ridicule. Application. Job's experience of being a laughingstock by his friends teaches us about enduring misunderstanding and ridicule, even when we are righteous and blameless. We should trust in Jehovah's approval and not be discouraged by human opinions. Verse 10, In his hand are the life of every living thing and the spirit of every human. Spiritual gem, recognizing God's sovereignty over life. Application. Job's recognition of God's sovereignty over life reminds us that Jehovah holds the power over every living thing. We should trust in his control and recognize the sanctity of life in his eyes. Verse 22, He reveals the deep things from the darkness and brings deep shadow into the light. Spiritual gem, God's ability to reveal hidden knowledge. Application. Job's acknowledgement of God's ability to reveal hidden knowledge emphasizes Jehovah's wisdom and insight. We should trust in God's ability to bring clarity to complex and hidden matters in our lives. In Job chapters 11 and 12, we find spiritual gems about humility before God's wisdom, seeking God with a prepared heart, assurance in God's guidance, enduring misunderstanding and ridicule, recognizing God's sovereignty over life, and God's ability to reveal hidden knowledge. These principles offer valuable guidance for our faith and service to Jehovah today.